Just filming a quick video, something a little bit different because we never really sit down and talk about, emails we get. I said, no, turn it down. My brother's in here, so we're just watching the soccer around. Now, I was just thinking, I just read an email then, and we constantly get it, me and James, because people see us, and for example, Sean Thompson, blah, 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 and say, oh, you haven't got the best physiques, how have you been sponsored by such a big company, and all that stuff. And basically, it's down to, as the title of this video is, I don't know, I'm waving a dog bone around, but what sets you apart from kind of like other people that want to be sponsored. So for us, it was kind of the fact that we appeal to an audience, more to like the younger guys and girls that, have just turned 18, 19, blah, 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 and want to go out and party, that also want to kind of live that, fitness lifestyle. That was our kind of niche. That was what set us apart from other people. You barely see, I know people were like, oh yeah, copying Ziz. But it wasn't at all like, yeah, Ziz was a motivation, but we're our own people, we enjoy doing that. I didn't just start enjoying drinking and partying and stuff like that and wanting to look good because of Ziz, that wasn't the goal at all. That was just what I aspired to, that's the life that I felt like I'd live, even if he wasn't, even if he didn't live that. So, it's all about what makes you different. What can you give to a company that sets you apart from others? Everybody, going to Body Power, you see people that have like better physiques than you. There's plenty of people, in there that weren't sponsored, but yet had insane physiques. One being a guy called Tom Stew. His physique is fucking is class. He goes out drinking, blah blah blah. But why wasn't he sponsored? What doesn't he offer that maybe me and James could offer? Partly, social media. If you have a good following, if you have, good Instagram, good Facebook, good Twitter, and a good YouTube. I mean, YouTube's the hardest to kind of get better, if that makes sense. It's harder to gain a subscriber than it is a follower on Instagram. So you need to provide content in which people, want to watch, that sets you apart, not just physique updates. You may have a sick physique, but that's not necessarily going to get you, as many followers. You need to be yourself as well. Don't try and pretend to be someone you're not. People often, will look at these people that are quite big on YouTube, Instagram, and try and copy what they do. But that's not also going to get you, that's not going to get you followers either. You need to be yourself, set yourself apart from others, ask yourself that question: can you offer a company something that, somebody else can't? Yeah, so like for us, Machine Fitness, in our team, we've, nobody's the same. We've got physique athletes that haven't competed, physique athletes that have competed. We've got bodybuilders, we've got a powerlifter, we've got, a motivational speaker, Brian, who's awesome at editing. We've got Marzena, who has an awesome physique for a woman. And if you're a girl out there wanting to get sponsored, I'm sure Machine Fitness would be looking to take on other women. And I mean, but what sets you apart? What makes you sponsorable? Not employable. I was going to say, what makes you attractive, if that makes sense, to Machine Fitness. You can't just go begging for sponsorships and expect one. You can't just message each individual company. If you want to be sponsored by a company, and you've got your eyes set on that company, you love their products, you genuinely fall in love with their products, promote them. Goody Beats, perfect example. He loved Machine Fitness. You would never see a post on his Instagram or YouTube of any other brand. It would always be Machine Fitness. He wasn't sponsored, but he promote the company, and he started taking like professional photos, and eventually he became sponsored through that. Machine Fitness obviously realised his dedication and how much he actually loved it, so they gave him the opportunity to prove himself, in which he has. And even in this country at Body Power, he had a lot of people coming up to him. He did not expect that at all, but he's made such an impact through being different and also promoting one brand, not just loads. His Instagram wasn't covered in all these other brands. So to cut, I want to keep this video fairly short, answer the question, get to the point. So to answer the question, set yourself apart. If you're wanting sponsorship, don't follow the crowd, try and be different. Find something that maybe isn't already there on social media, and then hopefully that helps a few of you out that are looking for sponsorships. Also, affiliations are a good thing to do. So, for example, My Protein do good affiliations. I know people that have kind of got sponsored through, you know, being a good affiliate. And just really promote the brands that you want to join. So, we are about to go hit legs, me and the brother. You can see him with his machine fitness hat on. He's actually really smart. I don't know if you can see him there. Can you see him, Dave? Yeah, he's there. So we're just about to go hit up legs. Probably might periscope it. Sleep looking good. People always ask me about my t-shirts. This one's 11 degrees if you like it.
Same as this one.
Oh, so is that one too? Yeah, it is. It's quite smart. I don't really like that one as much, but
Yeah.
fuck it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little video. Just something a little different. Hopefully answered a few of your questions. Set yourself apart. Don't follow the crowd. Be yourself. And if you're ever going to vlog, make sure you have a dog bone in your hand so you can point at people with it.